All right, coming up next, a matchup for the UFC flyweight division title. Well, it's got to feel good for this man to make this walk. He has chewed up and spit out all comers on his run to contention. Now he is the undisputed #1 contender, looking to become the new UFC flyweight champion. A lot of people think he has the skills to do just that. Tonight, though, his opportunity to prove it in front of a sold-out crowd tonight, that he is the best 125-pound fighter on the planet. So here he is, the UFC's reigning, defending, undisputed UFC flyweight champion, making the walk for another defense here tonight. And if he wants to be mentioned with some of this division's greats of all time, and really with some of the greats of all time, this is one he's got to have here tonight. As the title defenses start to pile up, you can be mentioned in the conversation with guys like Demetrius Johnson. So here we go, another title defense here at 125. We'll see how it goes for the reigning champ. Our tail the tape for this flyweight championship fight. The American is 28, the Brazilian is 30. He will have a 3-inch reach advantage. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, a referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! Our rounds for the undisputed UFC Flyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 24 wins, 7 losses. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Presenting the challenger, Alex Perez. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 25 wins, 5 losses. He stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Alexandre the Cannibal Pantoja.
UFC belt on the line. Protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back to your corner. You ready?
Round 1 is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the film.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the field.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Well, missed on that one. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
And they are exchanging leather early. And they separate.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. There's no give on that leg kick.
Oh, collar tie.
Right hand punch.
I mean, the hand speed, just absurd. Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there.
Single collar tie now.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
And that left hook landed on the button. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Nice job landing the double jab there, DC.
I mean, you are definitely pressing that one. You love that one, don't you? You love that jab. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
All right, single collar tie now. Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed. Oh, nice jab.
Nice power there with the left hook upstairs. His leg is hurt here. You can see him limping a little bit. All right, so he lands a jab there. Pretty nicely done, DC.
You can really control a fight just knowing how to fight behind your jab.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one. Way to hide that leg kick.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
Unable to connect there.
Oh.
Oh, straight right. Oh, big left hook there.
Nice punch here.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination there.
Very accurate, a lot of activity in the hands. Phenomenal tonight.
Left punch is clean, followed by a right. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Glancing right hand lands upstairs.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Left hand punch from the clinch. Punch over the top. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes it stop throwing.
Well, we know knees to be some of the most destructive strikes in MMA, and he's got that part of his game going tonight.
He has got the knees going. He's throwing them in bunches.
And he landed the right hand there.
Beautiful takedown land.
Tags him with the left. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop the
Got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish. The core is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times. Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen to you continuously really does make you gun-shy. And right now, he's very tentative to let his offense go because of the fear of getting taken down back to the mat again. Big punch lands through the middle.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
Big kick lands.
Obvious redness on the right side of his body. Oh, body kick attempt here, it's no good. Oh, big elbow.
That one landed clean.
It's a big knee.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up. Nice leg kick.
Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Just over 3 minutes to go now.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Straight right hand, no good. Flush right hand is true. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Oh!
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
It almost looked like he went limp there for a second.
Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds.
Nice head kick.
Misses with that punch. Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work. Beautiful strike. I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, over the top. This fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
All right, well, his kicking game was outstanding in that round. We'll see if his opponent can make the adjustments, but take us through the replays before we get there.
It's always weird to watch a young fighter start to come into his own. Early in his career, he did not have this ability. He did not have the ability to dictate and control fights with his legs. Now he does, and he looks like a future champion in the making.
All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you gotta change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Just out of range with that right hook.
Ooh, what a punch.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. And just misses with that big right hand.
What a tricky head kick.
Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Great punch landed.
Kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Yes, they hurt him in the last round. Same exact one. He can barely stand.
Just out of range with that strike. Oh, Superman punch. Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook. Out of range with that kick attempt. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton, and to watch his punch like this puts a smile on my face.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Right on the button. Now connects with a right. Just out of range. Oh, what a hit he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh! Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow. 20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go. All right, so there's the end round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round.
Real quick leg kick. Good stick.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here.
Oh, nice right hand, John.
Huge shots raining down. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in
Now, the guy's attacking the triangle. He finds himself in trouble because he got a little bit lazy in the full guard.
Looks like he's trying to manipulate the head. This could be tight.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch.
And he's out. Keep it busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Man, doesn't take much for the redness to start. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty. Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Lands with a right hand. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
What a punch.
Trying to hammer that lead leg. Visibly limping here. Under 2 minutes now to decide this one.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Oh, thunderous leg kick grounds him a little bit, trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the... Do you believe it?
He's done, he's done.
Well, it's not every day in the UFC that you see a fight ended due to a leg kick, but that one was absolutely devastating. He took away that lead leg of his opponent, who became a one-legged fighter, and then it became just a matter of time. So, somewhat anticlimactic here tonight, but not for the winner, as he gets one of the bigger TKO wins of his UFC career. And there is the UFC flyweight champion. Safe to say he got it done with style points here tonight as he gets the victory by TKO.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee E. Levine has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 53 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Perez.
So how about this? A new world order at 125 pounds as we crown a UFC flyweight champion for the first time tonight. Congratulations to the new king.
The new champion of the world. Congratulations on a great performance to take the title away.